world may close its eyes, but God never closes his. While you rest, he remains. While you sleep, he watches. When the room grows still and the lights burn low, that's when the hidden thoughts begin to show. The doubts you buried under all your noise, the fears that whisper with familiar voice. The bed gets quiet, but the heart can race. Old memories arise and fill the place, and every shadow on the bedroom wall feels 10 feet high when the night birds call. But there is one who is not afraid of the trembling mind or the debts unpaid. There is one who does not turn away when your courage thins at the end of day. He has seen you strong, he has seen you weak, he has heard the prayers you could not speak, and he stands guard by the edge of night, like a faithful flame, like a watchful light. He watches while you sleep, he guards your soul so deep. No darkness takes his place, you're resting in his grace. He watches while you sleep, his promises run deep. What scares you in the night is small before his light. You thought you had to stay alert, protect your heart from further hurt. You thought if you just kept control, you could somehow save your soul. But weary hands were never made to hold back every wave that came, and anxious eyes were never meant to read tomorrow's full intent. So breathe a little slower now, release the burden from your brow. The keeper of Israel still remains, unmoved by storms, untouched by chains. He counts the tears you never named, he knows the wounds that left you changed. And if his love can hold the seas, then surely it can carry me. Close your eyes, you do not have to be on guard tonight. Close your eyes, the Lord of mercy holds the line tonight. Close your eyes, what you release he will receive. Close your eyes, and let his peace be peace indeed. While you sleep, he guards your soul so deep. carried enough for one day. You don't have to solve it tonight. You don't have to hold the whole world together. The Lord is still awake, so you can finally rest. I walk through the daylight wearing a smile, but inside my chest I was breaking all the while. I answered the voices, I carried the weight. I fought with tomorrow and wrestled with fate. I tried to stay strong when my spirit was thin. Tried to look calm with a storm within. And when evening came with its dark blue sky, I felt all the hurt I had pushed aside. I sat in the silence, but silence can speak. It brings out the places inside that are weak. It brings all the worries back into the room. All of the pressure, the fear, and the gloom. But under that burden, beneath all the strain, a whisper of mercy called out through my pain. It said, child, release what you cannot control. I have been holding your life in your soul. You don't have to win tonight. You don't have to make it right. You don't have to stand and fight. You can lay it down. Lay your head down tonight. God is holding on so tight. Every tear you never show, every heavy hidden load. Close your eyes, don't be afraid. You don't have to stay awake. He is working while you sleep. Your soul is his to keep. Lay your head down tonight. He will guard you through the night. What you cannot carry through, he is carrying for you. Let the darkness lose its claim. Let his peace call out your name. He is near and he is deep. He is with you while you sleep. There were prayers I prayed that felt like stone, like they rose halfway and then fell alone. There were nights I doubted heaven could hear, nights when faith felt distant, thin, unclear. But the years have taught what the heart forgets. God is faithful in the silence yet, and the darkest hour has often shown he was closest when I felt alone. So I breathe out slowly, I unclench my hands. I stop demanding to understand. I stop reaching past what I need to know, and trust the one who won't let go. If morning comes with a different road, still I know who will bear that load. So tonight I loosen my frightened grip and place my fears where his mercy is. Let go, let go. You were never meant Even strong hearts sometimes fall, and when you feel like you're coming apart, grace starts mending the deepest part. Let go, let go. The hands of God are underneath. Lay your head down tonight. God is holding on so tight. Every wound and every scar, every prayer that brought you this far. Close your eyes, don't be afraid. You don't have to stay awake. He is working while you sleep. Your soul is His to keep. Rest now. He's got you. He's still awake. So sleep.
You have chased peace long enough. Tonight, stop running. Peace is not hiding from you. It knows where to find you. I ran in circles through my mind, trying to leave my fears behind. But every road came back again to the same old ache, the same old pain. I wore out prayers like worn out shoes. I held on tight till my hands turned blue. I tried to reason with the night, like I could argue my way to life. But peace is not a door I break. It's not a prize my strength can take. It comes when striving loses breath, and grace walks softly through the mess. It comes when I stop proving worth and let God meet me in the dirt, right where the shaking will not hide, right where I used to run inside. Peace will find you where you are, in the deep and in the dark, in the ache you never named, in the places marked by pain. You don't have to clean the room. You don't have to hide the wound. Peace will find you where you are. Grace can reach that far. The heart can be a crowded street with restless thoughts and tired feet. Regret can preach, fear can sing, and sorrow can remember everything. But God is not confused by this. He enters rooms the broken miss. He sits beside the trembling soul and makes the shattered pieces whole. So if your chest feels tight tonight and sleep seems like a distant light, do not believe you've gone too far. His mercy knows just where you are. No shame can block the hand of love. No ceiling keeps out heaven above. And no dark hour has ever been too dark for God to enter in.
let the panic lose its throne.
Breathe out.
You are not alone.
Breathe in.
The Lord is near tonight.
Breathe out.
And let Him hold your life. Peace will find you where you are, in the deep and in the dark, in the ache you never named, in the places marked by pain. You don't have to clean the rooms. You don't have to earn the truth. Peace will find you where you are. Grace can reach that far. You have chased peace long enough. When everyone else leaves, when the room feels empty, when the night gets long, God still says, I am here. There were seasons when the phone stayed still, when the house was quiet against my will, when the chairs felt full of missing names, and the walls remembered all my pain. I learned how loneliness can grow, even where familiar lamps still glow. I learned how silence can reveal the wounds that daylight helps conceal. And in those hours I feared the most, I almost thought that hope was lost. I almost thought that I had been left to the dark I lived within. But mercy has a gentle sound. It doesn't always shake the ground. Sometimes it enters soft and near and says, close your eyes. I am still here. Close your eyes. I am still here. Nearer than your deepest fear. When the room feels cold and bare, I am alive inside the air. Close your eyes, don't fight the night. I will hold you till the light. What you think you lost is near. Close your eyes. I am still here. If tears are all you brought to me, I can carry that honestly. If all you have is tired breath, I will sit with you through this. You do not need a polished prayer. You do not need impressive words there. A broken whisper, barely said, still rises to my heart instead. So let the pillow know your pain. Let the darkness hear my name. Let the midnight hour see that you are not alone with me. The empty places will not win. My presence reaches all within. And though your body longs for rest, my faithfulness will do the rest. I am still here in the silence. I am still here in the memory.
I am still here
In the aching.
I am still here.
And I am not leaving. Close your eyes, I am still here. Nearer than your deepest fear. When the room feels cold and bare, I am life inside the air. Close your eyes, don't fight the night. I will hold you till the light. What you think you lost is near. Close your eyes, I am still here. When everyone else leaves, when the room feels empty, when the night gets long, God still says, I am here. There were seasons when the phone stayed still, when the house was quiet against my will, when the chairs felt full of missing names, and the walls remembered all my pain. I learned how loneliness can grow, even where familiar lamps still glow. I learned how silence can reveal the wounds that daylight helps conceal. And in those hours I feared the most, I almost thought that hope was lost. I almost thought that I had been left to the dark I lived within. But mercy has a gentle sound. It doesn't always shake the ground. Sometimes it enters soft and near and says, close your eyes, I am still here. Close your eyes, I am still here. Nearer than your deepest fear. When the room feels cold and bare, I am life inside the air. Close your eyes, don't fight the night.
The dark can look big, but it is not bigger than God. Fear can shout, but it does not get the last word.
feel like a courtroom trial, where every mistake was replayed a while. Every shadow looked like common loss. Every silence felt like a private cross. Fear sat close like an unwanted guest, laying his hand on my tired chest, telling me stories of what could break if I ever stopped and let my body shake. But fear is loud and fear can lie. It can paint the ceiling with a stormy sky. It can make one whisper sound like doom and turn a little worry to a giant room. Still the voice of God cuts clean through haze, a holy fire through the anxious maze, and says, my child, the dark is real, but not more real than the love I seal there. There is no fear in the dark, not when God lights up the heart, not when mercy fills the room and chases off the creeping gloom. There is no fear in the dark, not when He has made His mark. The night may press, the wind may bark, but there is no fear in the dark. I have felt the panic rise like flood, felt cold suspicion in my blood, felt my breath turn sharp and thin, like every wall was closing in. But even there the Lord was near. He did not shame my trembling fear. He did not say, be still, be stoned. He simply let me know I wasn't alone. So now when midnight tries to preach and all dread rises just in reach, I answer back with slower breath and truth more strong than fear or death. The God who split the sea in two can surely carry one night through. The God who raised dry bones to stand can calm the shaking of my hands. Fear, you do not own this room. Fear, you do not write my doom. Fear, the Lord is standing here and His presence pushes back your fear.
There is no fear in the dark,
Not when God lights up the heart
not when mercy fills the room.
and chases off the creeping gloom.
There is no fear in the dark,
Not when He has made His mark. The night may press, the wind may bark, but there is no fear in the dark.
Come here, tired heart. You do not have to collapse alone. What is too heavy for you is not too heavy for God. My hands were shaking from too much strain, trying to hold joy, trying to block pain, trying to keep every plate in line. trying to master what was never mine. The soul gets thin when it grips too tight. The body grows weak from endless fight. And even love can start to feel like one more weight I have to carry still. But then the Lord spoke low and slow, in a voice that weary people know. He said, your hands were made to bless, not to carry all this emptiness. Bring me the load you cannot name. Bring me the sorrow, bring me the shame. Bring me the thoughts that do not end, and rest in my hands again. Rest in my hands tonight. I will hold what you cannot fight. Rest in my hands so deep. I will watch while you sleep. Rest in my hands, let go. You don't have to know what I know. Rest in my hands, be still. I am with you, and I will. So I brought him the things I hide, the fear, the anger, the ache inside, the quiet envy, the old regret, the wounds I had not mended yet. None of it made him step away. He did not flinch, he did not delay. He took the pieces as they were and covered them with patient love. There is relief in being known and not being told to fix your own. There is a mercy broad and wide for every place you run and hide. So if your soul is almost spent and sleep feels like an accident, come empty, come weak, come undone. His hands are strong enough for one. Open your hands, open your chest, open the rooms that never rest. Open your fear, open your pain. The hands of God can hold it again. Rest in my hands tonight. I will hold what you cannot fight. Rest in my hands so deep. I will watch while you sleep. Rest in my hands, let go. You don't have to know what I know. Rest in my hands, be still. I am with you, and I will. Come here, tired heart. Come here, tired heart. Come here, tired heart.
You do not have to collapse alone. What is too heavy for you is not too heavy for God.
My hands were shaking from too much strain, trying to hold joy, trying to block pain, trying to keep every plate in line, trying to master what was never mine. The soul gets thin when it grips too tight. The body grows weak from endless fight, and even love can start to feel like one more weight I have to carry still. But then the Lord spoke low and slow, in a voice that weary people know. He said, your hands were made to bless, not to carry all this emptiness. Bring me the load you cannot name. Bring me the sorrow. Bring me the shame. Bring me the thoughts that do not end. And rest in my hands again. Rest in my hands tonight. I will hold what you cannot fight. Rest in my hands so deep. I will watch while you sleep. Rest in my hands. Let go. You don't have to know what I know. Rest in my hands. Be still. I am with you.
This night is real. But it is not forever. Pain is loud, but it is not final. There are nights that seem to stretch for years, long enough to feed your doubts and fears, long enough to make the soul forget how many mercies still remain ahead. The clock moves slow, the room feels small, and every thought grows large and tall. You start to wonder if the dawn is true, or just a story people tell to you. But morning has a faithful way of proving night could never stay, and God has a faithful way of too, keeping watch till light breaks through. The darkness may be deep and wide, but it cannot stop the sun's arrival. And sorrow may sit beside your bed, but it cannot be your final end. The night is not the end. The Lord is still your friend. What feels buried will rise again. The night have lived through hours I thought would win, thought despair would settle in, thought the ache would be my name, and grief would be my oldest chain. Yet somehow dawn kept finding me, with one more breath and one more plea. And in that thin and fragile light, I saw the truth that held all night. God had not left because I shook. He had not closed the living book. He had not changed because I wept. He had been watching while I slept. So now I speak to weary bones, to midnight hearts and homes alone. This darkness does not get to decide how your story ends at sunrise. Stay through the dark, stay through the ache, stay through the ache, stay till the first line, till the first line of morning breaks. Stay with the Lord, stay with the Lord, stay where He stands. The dawn is closer than you planned. The night is not the end. The night is not the end. The Lord is still your friend. The Lord is still your friend. What feels buried will rise again. Oh, the night is not the end. The night is not the end. The pain may press and bend, but mercy is already on the wind. Hold on, hold on. The night is not the end. You have stared at the ceiling long enough, thinking if you stay awake, you can stay in control. But tonight, let God keep watch. I know that feeling when the body is tired, but the mind is still a live wire. When the blankets cover everything but thought, and the war inside is not yet fought. You replay conversations, debts and news, every hard decision, every bruise, as if one more hour of mental strain could somehow keep away tomorrow's pain. But sleeplessness is not a shield, and worry is not a sword to wield. It only drains what little peace remains, and tightens all the hidden chains. The Lord is not asking you to guard every corner of your fragile heart. He is asking for a quieter trust that lays down fear and lays it in the dust. You don't have to stay awake, you don't have to hold the weight, you don't have to read the end before tomorrow even begins. You can rest, you can breathe,
You can let your spirit lead. All the burdens, all the ache. You don't have to stay away. The future has a way of knocking loud, pretending it deserves your bow. But God already walks ahead, beyond the dreams that fill your head. And what He asks of you tonight is not more strength, not more insight, just one surrender, soft and true. Lord, I cannot, so I trust you. That prayer may sound small and weak, but heaven knows the trembling speak. And angels do not need a shout to hear a soul that's wearing out. So let the mattress take your frame. Let peace begin to learn your name. And let the dark become a place where tired hearts are met by grace. Stop reaching, stop racing, stop searching, stop pacing. Be still now, be held now. The Lord is here, so rest now. You don't have to stay awake. You don't have to hold the weight. You don't have to read the end before tomorrow even begins. You can rest, you can breathe. You can let your spirit leave. All the burdens, all the ache. You don't have to stay away. Yeah. You have stared at the ceiling long enough. You have stared at the ceiling long enough, thinking if you stay awake, you can stay in control. But tonight, let God keep watch. I know that feeling when the body is tired, but the mind is still alive. Why? When the blankets cover everything but thought, and the war inside is not yet fought, you replay conversations, bets and news. Every hard decision, every bruise, as if one more hour of mental strain could somehow keep away tomorrow's pain. But sleeplessness is not a shield, and worry is not a sword to wield. It only drains what little peace remains, and tightens all the hidden chains. The Lord is not asking you to guard every corner of your fragile heart. He is asking for a quiet trust that lays down fear and lays it in the dust. You don't have to stay awake. You don't have to hold the weight. You don't have to read the end before tomorrow even
rest, you can breathe. You can let your spirit leave. All the burdens, all the ache, you don't have to stay awake. The future has a way of knocking loud, pretending it deserves your bow, but God already walks ahead.
Not every word from God is thunder. Sometimes he speaks like a whisper in the dark. Soft, near, personal. Calling your name. I used to think that holy things always came on louder wings, that heaven had to shake the floor to let me know there could be more. But in the tired middle of the night, when I was nowhere near all right, the voice of God did not arrive like lightning splitting up the sky. It came the way a candle glows, the way a stream in moonlight flows, the way a father walks in slow when he sees his child break down below. And he called my name without demand, not with pressure, not with command, just with a kindness deep and plain that reached where fear had made its claim. Softly he calls your name, through the night, through the pain, not to shame, not to blame. Softly he calls your name, through the dark, through the ache, through the tears you cannot explain, with a love that does not change. Softly he calls your name. Some voices in this world are sharp, they cut the soul and mark the heart. They tell you all the things you lack and leave no road to wander back. But the Lord is not like that at all. He knows exactly how we fall, and still he bends in mercy low to tell the crushed there still is on. So if tonight your thoughts are loud and sorrow hangs around like cloud, lean close inside your inward ear. There is a voice you need to hear. It will not crush and it will not rush. It will not mock your trembling hush. It will say, beloved, I am near, and peace will rise because he's here. Can you hear it under the noise? Can you hear it under the fear? Can you hear it? Love is speaking. Can you hear it? The Lord is softly he calls your name, through the night.
through the ache, through the tears you cannot explain, with a love that does not change.
Softly, he calls your name. Not every word from God is thunder. Sometimes he speaks like a whisper in the dark, soft, near, personal, calling your name. I used to think that holy things always came on louder wings, that heaven had to shake the floor to let me know there could be more. I used to think that holy things always came on louder wings, that heaven had to shake the floor to let me know there could be more. But in the tired middle of the night, when I was nowhere near all right, the voice of God did not arrive like lightning splitting up the sky. It came the way a candle glows, the way a stream in moonlight flows, the way a father walks in slow when he sees his child break down below. And he called my name without demand, not with pressure, not with command, just with a kindness deep and plain that reached where fear had made its claim. Softly he calls your name through the night, through the pain, not to shame, not to blame. Softly he calls your name through the dark, through the ache, through the tears you cannot explain, with a love that does not change. Softly he calls your name. Some voices in this world are sharp, they cut the soul and mark the heart. Breathe. Tired soul. Not every burden belongs in your chest. Not every fear deserves a home in your mind. Let go and breathe. I kept my jaw tight, my shoulders raised, living whole weeks in survival haze, collecting pressure in quiet piles, walking through life with exhausted smiles. I thought if I relaxed, I'd lose my grip. If I unclenched, the whole thing would slip. So I held on longer than I should, till strong no longer felt like good. Then the Lord met me in a deeper place, not with scolding but with grace, and told me breathing is an act of trust, a holy loosening of fear and dust. To breathe is to believe He stays, even when I can't map all my days. To breathe is to confess I'm small and still held safe through all of it all. Let go and breathe. The Lord is underneath. Let go and breathe. You are safe to be weak. Let go and breathe. Release what you can't keep. Let go and breathe. His peace is running deep. There is tension and relieves in the skin. There are old alarms that still ring within. There are silent habits born in pain that keep the body braced again. But little by little, night can teach what frantic striving cannot reach. That peace is not the absence of storm, but the presence of God keeping you warm. So I breathe in mercy, breathe out strength, breathe in truth, breathe out old shame, breathe in light, breathe out dread, and let His word rest in my head. If tears come with the exhale too, they are prayer enough to make it through. The Lord receives what lungs release and teaches tired hearts to sleep in peace. Breathe in grace, breathe out fear, breathe in love. The Lord is here. Breathe in peace, breathe out pain. Breathe and know He will remain. Let go and breathe. The Lord is underneath. Let go and breathe. You are safe to be weak. Let go and breathe. Release what you can't keep. Let go and breathe. His peace is running deep. Breathe. Tired soul. There's a place the night cannot invade. There's a shelter fear cannot break. There's a peace deeper than sleep, the presence of God. I have looked for safety in many things, locks on doors and fragile routines, in careful words and guarded plans, in keeping distance with both my hands. But even walls cannot calm a mind when worry keeps the heart confined, and even habits built to cope can leave the soul still begging hope. Then I remembered what saints have known, that presence can become a home, not just a thought, not just a phrase, but live in comfort in darkest days. The Lord draws near and rooms can change. What felt exposed feels held again. And even if the night stays long, His presence teaches fear its wrong.
Safe in His presence,
Held in His peace,
safe in His presence,
the noise has to cease.
safe in His presence,
No shadow can reign.
safe in His presence.
He covers my pain. If all I do tonight is lie and whisper Jesus to the sky, that is enough to open space for holy calm and saving grace. His name has soothed more hearts than mine, across the years, across all time. And if the old believers found a hiding place there, so have I now. So let this room become a prayer, let every breath become aware that God is not some distant light, but present in this very night. And safe is not the same as none. It's knowing where true shelter comes. It's trusting one who enters in and keeps the storm outside, within. Here in this room,
Here in this bed,
here in this breath,
here in my head,
be my shelter.
be my peace.
Let your presence
Cover me,
held in His peace.
safe in His presence,
The noise has to cease.
safe in His presence,
No shadow can reign.
safe in His presence.
He covers my pain. Tonight, do not sleep under pressure. Do not sleep under fear. Do not sleep under regret. Sleep under grace. I have gone to bed beneath old thoughts, under the weight of my own faults, under the sentences of shame, under the heat of my own blame. I have laid my body down while my spirit still wore a crown of accusation, dread, and ache. Too tired to pray, too tense to break. But grace is not a distant word.
It is the kindest thing I've heard. It does not wait till I improve. It comes right where I shake and move. It lays a covering on the soul, a blanket over what is cold. It says, you are not what fear said. You may lie down and rest your head. Sleep under grace tonight. Let mercy dim the inner fight. Sleep under grace, be still. The Lord is kinder than your will. Oh, sleep under grace, let go. You are more loved than you know. Sleep under grace, lie deep, and let His goodness rock your sleep. The enemy loves the late night hour, when bodies are weak and thoughts gain power. He loves to replay all the wrong and make one failure into song. But grace answers with a better sound, a lower voice, more deep, more round. It tells the heart you are not done. The mercy of God outruns what you've become. So I choose tonight a softer bed, not one made up of fear and dread, but one where pardon breathes nearby, and love does not demand disguise. If I wake once more before the dawn, I will not say that peace is gone. I will say grace is standing near and still has room for me right here. Under grace, not under shame. Under grace, not under blame. Under grace, not under fear. Under grace, the Lord is near. Sleep under grace tonight. Let mercy dim the inner fight. Sleep under grace, be still. The Lord is kinder than your will. Sleep under grace, let go. Let go. You are more loved than you know. Oh, sleep under grace, lie deep, and let His goodness rock your sleep.